I do hope everything works out fine. Honesty is usually the best policy.
Except when someone asks if you think they've got a big nose.
That's true. You also have to consider a person's feelings.
Tell me about it. I don't think Pinocchio will ever speak to me again.
I'm sure he'll forgive you.
I also told him that I thought his friendship came with too many strings attached.
You did not.
You're right. That was just some tasteless puppet humor.
Anyhow, it's my favorite kind of the meeting. Donuts? No, it's when we bring back characters from the previous month to see how things are going. So, who do we have this month? Hey, this is great. Today we have Jack and the Giant.
Hulk, but we've learned that first impressions can be wrong.
Well, I guess that just about does it for today's meeting.
Wait a minute, what about us? Of course, you said something about a frog? You just have to help us what to do.
We princesses were walking by the royal hall when this frog called to us.
He said he was really a prince of an evil spell. Hey, don't look at me. I was nowhere near that pond.
And then he said he'd turn from a frog back into a prince if we kissed him.
Yeah!
If I had $1 every time, I've heard that one.
But what if he really is under an evil spell? We should help him.
This frog says he's royal, he says he's a prince, but we gotta tell you we're hard to convince. He looks like a froggy, he smells like one too. So how should we kiss him? Oh, what should we do? La 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 la, show some kindness. La la
We all learned something.
Now I've got to get my hair done. I'm letting it grow. What do you think?
I think next month it's Wolf's turn to bring donuts.
We've got a show, a story that features fairy tale folks and fairy tale creatures, trying to live and deal with each other. Like you and me, they soon will discover. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose. Jack stole the goose, I think he needs mentoring. Goldilocks knows she's breaking and entering. Poor little Redbird, gonna need tissues. Wolf's gonna lie, he clearly has issues. Character matters. You must care how you act. Character matters. As a matter of fact, character matters because you are what you choose. Character matters because it's one thing you can't lose.
Thank you again for a wonderful turnout and of course all the work you did to help us make this such a success. They did a fabulous job. We are going to have time for pictures. We kind of have a line right here. You can come up and take pictures and then after a minute or so, looks like everyone's done, then we'll release them to, get a personal up-close shot. So again, thank you so much.